Scenes are the heart of the system. Creating scenes is how you tell me to do several things at the touch of a button, and to do things automatically, and to notify you when events happen at home, like a smoke alarm goes off. A scene is a series of commands or settings for some devices. This way, if you want to control, say, 10 devices, rather than controlling them individually, you can create a scene that controls all of them with one button push. For example, the Watch TV scene may turn down the lights in the living room. The Go to Work scene may turn off all the lights in the house. You can add timers to scenes to have the scenes run automatically at certain times of the day or certain intervals, such as running a scene that turns off the porch light at 6 a.m. And you can add events to scenes to have them run automatically when some events occur. For example, you can create a scene that turns on the lights in the hallway and 5 minutes later turn them off. Then add an event to the scene when a motion sensor is tripped. That way, when someone walks in the hallway and trips the motion sensor, the light will come on automatically for 5 minutes. When you add events, you can also indicate which users should be notified of the events. For example, you could add a scene and then add an event when a sensor is tripped. Select as your sensor a smoke detector and select the user, John. This way, whenever the smoke detector goes off, I will notify John using the contact information you provided for John back on the user's page. If you want, for example, the lights to come on when the smoke detector is tripped, in the commands area, just select on next to each light you want to come on. Or if the only thing you want to happen is to notify John, then simply do not add any commands to the scene, only the event. To make it easier to keep track of your scenes, you assign the scene to the room where you are most likely to use the scene. For example, the Watch TV scene may go in the living room, and the Go to Work scene may go in the garage. This does not mean the scene will only control the devices in that room. Rather, any scene can control any device in your home. It's just a way to keep track of which scenes are which. For example, you may have 4 bedrooms, and in each bedroom, you may have a go-to-sleep scene that does something different. In the children's room, each of the go-to-sleep scenes may turn off the lights in the child's room, but in the parent's room, the go-to-sleep scene may turn off all the lights in the house and arm the exterior alarm sensors. If you use a mobile phone or touchscreen remote control like an Apple iPhone, then you will be able to pick what room the remote control is in, so you see the scenes in that room only. For example, you may put a couple scenes in the bedroom called Go to Bed and Watch TV. Then when you carry your iPhone remote into the bedroom, you will see those 2 scenes for the bedroom and will not be confused by another Watch TV scene for the living room. If there are a few scenes that you want to always appear at the top of the list of scenes, no matter what room you're in, then you can add them to the Global Scenes section. Then, when you use a remote control, the scene will appear in every room in the home. To get started, click the Add Scene button next to the room where you will most commonly want to use that scene. Then you will see all the devices in the home in the commands area. For each device, specify what you want to do with the device as part of the scene. Add timers and events to make the scene run automatically and to be notified of some event. When you're all done, click Location to continue setting up.